I'm Mike here, Mike Martin again, Barra Braga Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy with Peter Collins, one of my students, and we are going to go over two different variations of the Ezekiel choke. So first, you're on your back on the side control. So from here, when I'm in side control, I always like to keep my hand around his neck, grabbing the collar here. Now this choke I'm going to show is designed for no-gi, because I call it the naked Ezekiel. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab my bicep on this side. This arm's going to go through his neck and just underneath my armpit. So then all you're going to do is just drop your elbows in. So one more time, it's just like this. Grab your bicep, threading this arm through under his neck, underneath your armpit. So then all you have to do is drop your elbows. That's it. So it's just like this. Bicep, armpit, elbows in. You can drop your hips to add more pressure. Now this one's going to come from half guard. And actually, let me get Silas in here to do this one because he's got a belt on. So Silas. Got Silas Mayer here once again. So I'm in Silas's half guard. Got my arm around his neck. I'm laying on my hip here with this knee pointed up to the ceiling. That's a very important part of this move. Now what I'm going to do here is untuck his lapel on this side. I'm going to feed the bottom of it to my hand that's behind his neck. Now this hand here is going to come underneath that lapel and just rest it on his shoulder on the other side. Now from here I'm going to switch my hips out, touch this knee to the mat. Doesn't matter if he still has my foot locked up or not. And I'm just going to pull on the lapel here to finish the choke. So one more time. I'm laying on my hip. I got his head controlled around here behind his neck. Got my knee up to the ceiling. Undo his lapel from his belt. Feed it to your hand over here. This hand goes underneath, rests on his shoulder. Switch your hips over here like this, and you're just going to pull down on the lapel to finish the choke.